Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to B&B Syndicate's voiceover of a...
Indeed.
It has
But
come to our...
I choose to see this as an opportunity to provide commentary without actually playing the game.
There you go.
We'll see how it goes.
It's come to our attention that the audio file for this video that held our dialogue became corrupt. So we are going to Mystery Science Theater it up tonight.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okie dokie. I don't know why we keep saying tonight when we release them.
I don't know, because tonight sounds classier, maybe?
All right.
I don't know. Because this morning sounds weird. It sounds like, oh, I haven't had my coffee yet and I've got morning breath.
Okay.
Fact.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. All right. So it's come to my attention that is really loud. We should fix that. Down with the volume.
There we go.
That's better.
Okay.
Anyway, it's come to my attention that I have a bit of a Tinkerbell obsession.
A bit.
And we should probably actually hone in on what the Tinkerbell is.
Indeed.
I think probably the ghost is the Tinkerbell, and henceforth I shall be less liberal with my use of the words Tinkerbell.
I think that would be a wise decision on your behalf.
The Vanguard's
Indeed. So I'm not sure what mission we're doing.
Well, the Vanguard is reporting that the Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome.
Not the
Starting to
Cosmodrome.
think that the text disappeared and I can no longer read the text.
Well, it's fine. We'll make up our own. So Shredder's in the Technodrome or Cosmodrome, and he is attacking an outpost, and one Master Pete and his apprentice
Maximilian Pegasus Bobbington III.
Maximilian Pegasus Bobbington III of the many names, and the Rust Bucket Bobbingtons. Must
This
go
is
fix it.
interesting. I haven't seen this from your
Guardian set up a
perspective
vehicle
before.
grid here.
Yeah,
Sync to that, we can summon ground transport.
it has much worse aim from my perspective.
And
Can't jump on rocks, apparently. He needs... Hey, the Tinkerbell's out. Nice.
and that is a Fallen thing.
Nice. It's just me on a rock holding my Tinkerbell.
Hey, you finally zoomed in.
Don't mind me.
I noticed that when I was editing your footage.
Yeah.
You never zoom in or aim. You just shoot from the hip.
Yep. Well, that's just the way I roll in life and in video games. I just shoot from the hip, and everybody lives with it. Purple smoke. Oh, look, a cliff. Whee!
Yeah.
I'm intelligent! Hey, I figured out how to run. Good job, me.
Well, this is interesting.
What's that?
Just running.
Oh, yeah. Not so much.
No.
Not so much.
No.
Oh,
Whoa,
look, a rock.
I got much louder there.
Yeah,
That seems better.
indeed. So we should take this opportunity to flesh out the lore here. So how did Master Pete find our intrepid adventurer?
Well, I feel like after his arguments about the wall being the city and looking so run down, he gets to the city and looks completely lost, maybe?
Well, that does seem very, very in character for Max.
So then...
Why am I waving? Oh, I think I just discovered how to do the emotes.
I love the dancing. Can you actually dance like that?
You know, I have been known to boogie down from time to time.
You know how to bust a move or two?
Just a move or two, yes. I've got, a couple old reliables that I always go back to.
All right, and apparently I am just standing there doing nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we are no longer AFK, people.
Indeed. Max is just like, I'm gonna him with a stick.
What am I doing? I literally have no memory. I have no
It's
memory
like
of this
watching
place.
chickens with their heads cut off.
That's really funny.
Oh, yep, some more bad shots, of course.
You're actually hitting things that time, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have a feeling that Pete has a long history of being a mediocre guardian and saw his chance to redeem his reputation by taking a young Maximilian under his wing.
I see. So it's kind of like always wanting to be the best looking guy in your group. He's mediocre, but if he's with Max, he will be seen as just the best shot in the world, the smartest guy. He always knows where he's going.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's the reverse cheerleader effect.
This can't end well. Oh, no.
Compared to that, anybody would look good.
Well, Max seems to have discovered a bike. Oh, no bike for you. Denied. Yeah, that's right. Play with your Tinkerbell. A Tinkerbell in hand is worth 3 in the bush. That's what they say, anyway.
How many things are Tinkerbell?
I think the ghost. The ghost should be Tinkerbell.
Okay.
And I think all of the warlocky stuff is what I'm going to call magical pixie powers.
Magical pixie powers.
Magical pixie powers.
Sounds good.
Actually, you know, this would be a fun opportunity to talk about this on a serious lore note. The warlocks. Is this...
That's right.
Well,
the trees
as-
become breaks joke. That's where that started.
That's right. Oh, I'm sad we don't have that audio. I forget how we set it up, but I know I'm going to reference it in later episodes.
We're approaching the
Yes,
shore.
you are.
The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifier.
Oh, it was a good joke,
Let's
too.
see what they're transmitting.
Bummer.
Oh, hey, there's Buckeye or whatever his name was,
Yeah.
and then you drove past the firefight.
And I think I spent the rest of this time just wandering around looking for the fight. Anyway, so the warlock powers here, what is the source of their power? Like, is there magic in this setting, or are these like neural implants that give them like telekinetic powers, or where does a warlock's power come from in this setting? Do you have an idea?
So it is. Oh, hey, you finally found the stairs.
Stairs!
So it is a manifestation of the light of the traveler.
Okay.
So technically, it would actually be magic because it is power derived from a alternate source, a godlike figure in the world that we're in right now.
Okay, interesting. You know,
And
you
there are
don't-
3 classes. You have basically the fire element, the electric element, and the void element.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, so that's actually kind of interesting. You don't see sci-fi mix with magic all that often.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
When you do it right, it's really cool. Like Star Wars is a great example of mixing like actual magic, you know, the Force with
Let's check the
high
other
technology.
Yeah.
But normally, authors, creators, visionaries, whoever, director, they will pick one or the other. They'll pick technology or supernatural magic-y stuff. You don't usually see the two
Hey,
overlap.
good shot.
Yeah, look at that. How about that for shooting?
Nice job, Tex.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
look, another one. Let's see if I can do it again.
Oh, 2 for 2.
I did. Oh, this was such a good day.
Apparently, you've been taking lessons from Pete on how to shoot.
Indeed.
How to compete, as it were.
Gotta compete with Master Pete. Who I'm gonna start saying is from a Pete bog.
There you
And
go.
Those are the only Pete's I can think of.
You know, when he gets mad, he turns into Saltpeter.
Oh, Lord. You know what this means. I've just discovered how to glide. There's no way this ends well.
Well, those shots ended well.
Yeah. Nice. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
I think that the other dude is you. And I remember thinking that, oh, Sweet, he's with me. Oh, wait, no, he's not.
Well, his name is Burke or something like that.
I thought it was
isn't
Buckeye.
Oh, well, it
And that's
looks
where
like
I
Burke.
figured out I had a rocket launcher.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I still haven't gotten a rocket launcher where we're at.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I thought you had just gotten one.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure out. We're recording more after we redub this episode. So
Indeed.
we will find out soon enough.
This is episode 5. We'll be recording from episode 8 later today.
Yeah. So, fun stuff. It is really interesting recording these in bulk and then watching them come out later.
It is.
Because it's just long enough for me that I forget everything we said. Wow, I'm a terrible driver.
Goodness sakes, they gave you your license?
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
this.
just as surprised as you. You must have talked him into it.
I'm sorry, world. I swear he's not this bad in a real car. Going through a dark cave, running into things,
Respawn restricted.
and
Will Max think to get off his bike?
I
Well,
doubt it.
I doubt it. Because that doesn't seem like him at all.
Oh, he has to get thrown off the bike by an enemy.
Indeed. See, there's the magical pixie powers,
Yep, there it is.
along with his magical pixie punch.
So here's a question for you.
If he were a wrestler, would his finisher be the magical pixie punch? I think yes.
What current wrestler should have that finisher?
That's
a big
Alexa Bliss.
That is actually what I was thinking too. So for no rhyme or reason, we'll go for it.
There you go.
Fallen
It
are
just
tapped into
seems
something
right.
in the back of the room.
That also could be because you just emailed me a video of what was it? Bowling for Soup's
Yes, Bowling
Alexa
for
Bliss.
Soup. I don't know if it's a new song or if I have just recently discovered it, but they wrote a song called Alexa Bliss.
That's pretty
That
sweet.
is one of the catchiest things I've heard in a while and reminds me why I love punk so much, and I wish it was more in vogue.
More in what?
In vogue, like in,
Is that an
you know,
expression?
punk. Like, in its heyday. It's in style.
I see.
Yeah.
Very good. You know, it took me a full 2 years after people started saying on fleek for me to figure out what the heck it actually meant.
Oh, I still don't know what it means.
Oh. Well, for me, it all came together when somebody used it in reference to eyebrows. And I'm fairly certain that it means something akin to what you or I would say as on point.
See, on point
But
makes sense.
a little more fabulous than on point.
Super fabulous,
This will take some time.
darling.
At least that's how I hear it in my head. And how I feel when I say it.
See, I always think fleece, and it's like on fleece in my head, even though it's not. And I start thinking about sheep, and like, it's well, what do the sheep think are popular? I mean, the sheep are fabulous dressers, so we should all follow. You know, we should all take our fashion advice from the sheep.
So we should follow the sheep.
Yes.
Isn't that what you call a sheeple?
A sheeple, yes. And how many sheeple do you know?
I don't know.
Quite a few.
Do I?
Yes.
Okay. Am I one of these people?
No.
Oh, good.
No, you're... No.
Certified not a sheeple since 2020 by Jamie Burke.
Boom! And...
You
know,
died
It
again.
is amazing how often I get killed by people with 4 arms in this game.
You keep trying to spank them. That's the problem.
I do. I just see someone with 4 arms and I'm just like, yep, time to spank somebody. It's just, you know, it's natural. I won't fight it. See, here I go again.
Hey, you're shooting that time, though.
This guy has 4 arms.
And you were smart enough to try to get out of the way. There you go without aiming again.
Watch, though. I'm just waiting for him to come close enough for me to spank him. I'm setting a clever
And
trap.
I am just waiting for you to die at this point.
This is my cunningly brilliant plan. To wait for him to come around that corner. Oh, hey, I finally realized I was getting shot from behind.
Hey, there you go.
Yay! All right, now we reload and go spank
You just
a
got
fool!
a vector. Oh,
Spank him! Oh, you failed me. Spank the captain!
hey, you got him. Nice job.
Yeah, I didn't get him by spanking him, no.
Is that it? No, it's not. The batteries are coming up next.
The batteries?
The batteries.
Oh, the batteries! That's right, giant floating batteries. Always thinking they know best, being all purple
And that was
stuff.
right there, me throwing my ultimate and hitting the ceiling with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look
Apparently
at that
I
battery.
can't aim.
That's smug.
There we go.
Yeah. So, it seems like boss characters pop up and then they slowly just become stock enemies. Because the guy with 4 arms was kind of a boss, and then he's like not anymore. Is that kind of how this works?
Not exactly.
I'm supercharged.
Ooh, there you go.
Pixie powers activate. Form of
Pull out everything
an
they have.
ice dragon.
Oh! There you go. Ice Dragon Pixie Powers.
Ice dragon pixie powers. Good
So,
job, me.
In answer to your question, the one that you had referenced prior was actually an Archon, not a Captain.
Okay, but it's
I
kind
believe
of the
they're a
same.
similar breed, but not identical breed.
They didn't get much.
I see.
Kept hitting
It's
an
like the
active
same
firewall.
species, but just like
Old
he's a lot
Earth.
better.
Russia.
Yeah. Looks like we've
It's
got about
kind of
18
like we're
seconds
the-
to wrap this up.
We're the same species as like,
A
you
warlord
know,
did
Shaq,
survive the
but he's just better.
Rasputin.
Exactly. Exactly.
AI built
Shaq is an Archon. We are
He faced the
captains, if
darkness
that.
and survived.
Yeah.
I'm at least a Jonin level, okay?
Okay, there you go. Or you know who's a Jonin in real life?
Who?
Brock Lesnar. That man is just like
I think he's a
borderline
Sani
human.
in real life.
Yeah. Like he's human. He's just
Is he
better.
the Toad Mountain Sage?
He might be. I'd love to see him with like weird freckly things and a toad on his head. That'd be hilarious.
All right, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you next time.
For more B&B plays.
Maximilian and Pete.